Baba Booey.
Okay, everyone. Should have that issue resolved. What's up, Smash? Great to have you here. Good to be back online. Pick up right where I left off. Thank you all very much for bearing with me through the tech issues. I think it was just a little overheating, mayhaps, but should be all cleared up now. So, December resumes. This excellent draw resumes. I think it's definitely Nightmare App first. Let's just get the extra 3 intangible. Just have them in the deck. And then I can decide with the other Nightmare. I don't think it's Alchemize. And I don't really think it's Catalyst. I think it's still... I think this is a double Nightmare App. I don't think I can get away with... Maybe I could get away with Alchemize. I don't really think so. Because with the AoE element and the artifact, this is probably the trickiest of the boss fights, I would think. I do need to have a good answer for the cultists. Or of the Act 3 boss fights. You know, the heart, of course, will be tricky, and the elites can as well. With the artifact clear... Oh, green Twitch logo, good call. Good call. I think I don't ever like Nightmare Catalyst because of that. I still think I clear the artifact between Bouncing Flask and Noxious Fumes. I think the artifact is getting cleared, and the poison will happen enough. I just need to make sure I'm being patient enough with my Catalyst. I think if I Nightmare Apparition twice, and I'm patient with my Catalysts, set up poison otherwise, I think I'll be in the clear here. I don't think I ever Nightmare Alchemize, so I'll go ahead and see what's in it. A Poison Potion could be very useful. I will plan on clearing Artifact with other things first. So Nightmare App, taking 2 damage this turn, also drawing more next turn, so especially with the plans. I mean, I'm only holding 1 card with the plans, so it's still plus... Pocket Watch would still be +1 draw, I guess, but it's not happening. I'll use the Sucker Punch to clear. I mean, yeah, no, I'm playing 5 cards. Nightmare the app. Plans. Punch. And an app. I don't think I should have to use a potion here. Maybe this one. We'll see. Ow. Ow. Oh yeah, Pocket Watch. Pocket Watch Nightmare lol. There's Noxious Fumes. That's really good. That's one of the most important things. Fumes backflip. Shame no. Playing apparitions preemptively is not really a terrible idea. It lets me hold other things with well-laid plans, and in this particular fight, I know exactly what damage is coming in. There are sometimes ways to save apps, but pretty rarely. Like right now, I take 10. And there are other apps in the deck. Holding these 2 catalysts, it's a little early, but it's not that early. It's too early to play them, of course. Like, there's artifact that needs to be gone through on a turn-by-turn basis, usually, I mean, mostly with the Noxious Fumes, but it's more that redrawing into the catalysts, I think, is potentially a dangerous chore. It does invalidate the pocket watch, but I think that's okay. I think this is play 3 apparitions, hold 2 catalysts. Get shamed on. FB. Okay. There's another apparition, and there's Bouncing Flask. Lead the way, Bouncy. You lead the way. Okay. It hit exactly all the artifact. Cool. Get rid of all artifact. That would be interesting if there was actually an artifact clear card. Like a literal artifact clear card. It clears all the artifact, but it only clears artifact. I don't think it would be that good. I think everything that's artifact clear and that's valuable for being artifact clear, it's just sort of one of the points of what makes it useful. It's never like the bulk of it. The artifact is artifiction. Yeah, I am kind of surprised that hasn't come up before, given it's like kind of adjacent to the artifacts don't care about your feelings. Yeah, it has become artifiction. Let's do this. Another cat. So that one's going in the reshuffle. Yeah, I need more. I need the pyramid. I need more chicken. Yeah, I still think, I mean, like, this is one of the fights where having 3rd catalyst overall, I think, will be a big deal and will be more impactful than another well-laid plans. But man, I wish those 2 things weren't conflicting with each other at that shop. Still think it's 3rd catalyst, but 2nd well-laid plans is huge. Do I acro here? Yes. Especially because I'm going to be, like, redrawing into this. There's Nightmare with this apparition. Yes, that's what I do. I'm redrawing into all the catalysts, and I'm Nightmaring the apparition next turn. Yep. Then the question is, hold Survivor for some block. Nah, there's enough block cards in here. Do I... Oh, but I want to preserve Pocket Watch. So I'm not going to play... Oh yeah, hold Survivor. What am I talking about? Yeah, no. I'm just going to preserve Pocket Watch. So hold App and Nightmare. Doesn't matter why I discard. No. No. Yet. Okay. Let the Noxious Fumes do their thing. Nightmare app. Backflip. An app. Sure. Hey, what's up, Nastia? Kaka. Kaka. That's the noise I make best. Kaka. Hope you're having a good one. Good to have you in the chat. Right here on time for the boss. I'm doing a little nightmare apparition. Don't worry too much about that. Don't worry about it too much. Yeah, play this and backflip. Just for digging through the ads. And now hold backflip and quick slash. Yeah, there's plenty of other little bits of block in there. Yeah, backflip, quick slash, sure. Finally, almost in the same time zone. Yeah, I'm going a little late tonight, so perfect that it's lining up there. Watch and stream at evening, not your early morning. Oh, cool, perfect. So that's why it's working out on your end. Excellent. Glad it worked out. So I'm gonna hold this and yeah, the draw. The draw is right. Oh, that's very nice. Oh yeah, right. I'm inhibiting my own draw. I should have just not held quick slash. Let's do this. App, backflip. Excellent. Hold these two apps. App, defend. Shame. Defend. And I think I'll play this flask, because that's good, useful poison. Chunka dunka thunka. Yeah. I think that was right. Maybe I was supposed to keep Pocket Watch. But now that I'm not, let's go ahead and advance the Nunchaku. Holy, he's weakened. Shame. Alright. So there's Acro. Ah, some Catalai. I don't really care about Sucker Punch, so let's see. I think I want to use one on Donu. I think I want to do Deadly Poison Catalyst on Dekka, and then double Catalyst on Donu. And like by the time I've got the other Catalyst for Donu, then Dekka dies. Let's do that. Also gonna get some Nunchaku setup in there. Unless... You know, what if it's like deadly poison here, and then catalyst, and then catalyst here, and then eventually the other catalyst goes here. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's the order I want to kill him in anyway, generally. No using potion, right. So if I want to use Pocket Watch, I can just do dash catalyst on Deca. And then next turn, nah, that's not, no. But that wouldn't be me. I don't know. Deadly Poison, dash, catalyst, Deca. Damn you, Snecko Skull! Fuck you! That poison was going to be nice, and you know it. You threw it all away. Cool. And now there's one more catalyst in here. It's got Deca's name on it. I got Intangible waiting for me in the eaves. Waiting for me in the eaves. See if I can set my relics up here. Do a little backflip. Make a little love. Get down tonight. Alright, Deca's gonna die on time here. Do you die next turn? Yes? No, I'm gonna have to put some work in to make that happen. So is my Nunchaku. You ready, Chaku? Do I try to preserve Pocket Watch? No, I just play all the attacks. Preserving Pocket Watch, I guess, makes it more likely that I can actually kill. Like, what's more likely? So right now this does 72, and then next turn it does 74. So that's 146. So 11 HP left. And this does 12. No, it does 9. But then I can use these to try to draw into another poison card. Okay, I'll just play all the attacks then. Holden. Okay. So yeah, 26 is there. 2 HP short. I gotta do 28, or just find any poison. Or just find any poison. No, certainly. Well, I have Alchemize. Does Alchemize let me use a potion for relic setup? And it is, mind you, perfect relic setup. It's not a useless potion, but it's not a useless energy either. I'm gonna do it. Got you. Got you. Confirm. Oh yeah. Sorry, Gremlin Horn. Alright, didn't get the Time Eater and actually disappointed about that. What a world. These guys can be some trouble. I'm going to try to do Akabeko Dagger Spray for them. I think that is actually a part of my strategy. That, and if I can get Noxious Fumes early, will be a really big deal. I think this is another Nightmare Apps Twice situation. I don't ever play Catalysts on these guys, but do I ever play Poison on them? No, I think there'll be enough incidental poison between Bouncing Flask and Noxious Fumes. So, Nightmare, the app, plans, play an app, play a defend, play deadly on back. Using all 7 of the energy, relic setup plays. I spent a potion that does 6 poison so that I could spend that energy to play a card that does 5 poison. It's fine. We don't worry about it. It's actually 6 because of Snecko Skull. So with the potion. We don't worry about it. 139 poison. That's a pretty cool relic. 1.2 poison per turn. Alright. 6.9 per combat. Well, there we go. I'm convinced. They'll depoison. Oh no, no pocket watch on the nightmare turn. What am I gonna do? Oh yeah. Yeah, this 5th energy has absolutely played. I definitely think this Cursed Key was the right call over some random random astrolabe. Who knows what it would have done? This deck has so many different ways to use energy. A lot of things calling for energy. Retain and draw, namely. So I think I saved 2 katas for phase 2. And I use 1 kata in phase 1. Certainly not this turn. I think that's generally the MO. So. Yeah, I think legitimately either dupe Nightmare or dupe Well-Laid Plans. Either dupe Well-Laid Plans or dupe Nightmare in order to make more copies of Well-Laid Plans is going to be the play in wherever I use this dupe pot. Because, like, I keep finding myself being like, oh, I wish I could retain these 5 cards. So as long as these cultists are alive, it's pretty fair to say I'm going to need apps. It might be okay to just... I still have 2 more in the deck, one of which I'm hoping the Nightmare. So I think the plan is just app, defend, or maybe just defend, app, hold 1 catalyst and 1 app. There we go. Okay. There's Noxious Fumes. Very, very helpful. Bouncing Flask, also pretty helpful. Guys, yeah, 6 damage incoming. So backflip plus, looking good. So I'll do Bouncing Flask first. Alright. Fair enough. Play the backflip plus. Alchemize. I can redraw into that. That's not that big a deal. I definitely play Fumes. Am I sure I want to hold a Catalyst? I can redraw into any 3 of them. I only have 1 Alchemize. And I've only drawn into 2. I can redraw into the one that's still in the deck. Okay, yeah. That's the plan then. So I'll hold App and Alchemize and play Fumes now. Oh, get watch. There's a bunch of apparitions. So Bane can knock out one of these guys. Rather than wait on the dagger spray. That's fine. Obviously the Bane doesn't do... I mean, actually, you know, I don't specifically have... I don't have the damage to use Gremlin Horn for that. Gremlin Horn poison sucks. Wait. Cards drawn, how many? Energy gained, how many? And I was saying this relic sucked? I mean, it kind of does. Relic definitely doesn't suck, except in a nice way. But... yeah, no, this relic usually owns. It's just really funny how often it seems to suck with a poison-centric approach, which totally makes sense based on the timing of the damage. So... but if I just save it for Dagger Spray, again, that's 24... yeah, I don't need to do Bane. I think I'll just play Alchemize here. Energy. Alright. There's the other Catalyst. Okay. I think I'm gonna play 1 app and defend, and then hold the other 2 apps. Or I could take damage. I don't think so. I will redraw into one of the catalysts. There's Nightmare. So Nightmare app, play backflip. Play Survivor. Nightmare, the app. Although I don't need Pocket Watch, but this is just how much energy I have. Play the app. Survivor, and I'm gonna hold app and probably panic button. Oh, there is the whole dagger spray thing. The dagger spray thing lets me actually block, which is soon going to be kind of a big deal. Do I just use panic button? It does mean I'm taking chip next turn. Nah, I'm just gonna let the poison kill him. So I will be holding Apparition, and do I hold Dagger Spray then? Do I hold Backflip? Do I hold Aggro? Do I hold... I'm about to get 3 in hand, so maybe... Oh, I'll just hold App. I'll just hold App. That's perfect. Draws more. So Survivor... Just hold App. Hold App to App. So, these are my remaining apps. I have 4. I do want to deal with these guys if possible. But I'm still apping for now. But once I get these guys over with, then I can just start using weak and such. Got a potion if necessary. So I've got a ghost in a jar if necessary. Thinking bouncing flask. App defend. I can do neutralize dash here. Nah. Because I can only hold 2 of those apps. I don't know that I just want to down 2 of them. Okay, let's play the flask. Alright. That 2 here is very good. Definitely play 1 app. I'll just play defend and then hold 2 apps. And the hope is not to use 1 next turn. But I want to be, of course, prepared in case I have to. Conk, conk, conk. So this guy's gone. This guy's gone next turn. But yeah, this is an app turn, of course. But the following turn may not need to be. These guys will both be gone. There is also potentially a line that saves an app, actually. I can Bane this guy. Backflip my way to some other attack. Kill this guy. Get Gremlin Horn energy and draw. Play block. Play panic button. And then app the following turn. Get draw with Centennial Puzzle. I think that's fairly sensible. Holy shit, using the nunchuck. Shame. Great. Thank you, Gremlin Horn. That's what I get for making it not nice, I guess. But I'll put Deadly Poison back here. Backflip. Oh yeah, there's the strike. There's the strike. Strike amid. Cattle. So if I do leg sweep, it's 36. I'm blocking 16. 3 energy left. So I take 5. Do I need to do that? That important to do? Hey, Sullivan with the Prime sub. Hell yeah! Thank you very much. Really appreciate the support. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Thank you very much, gamer. Good stuff. So save panic. See, it's not even saving an app. It's saving panic button for 5 HP. Nah, I don't need to do this. Sullivan said, just started playing Slay the Spire. You're amazing. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. It's kind of you to say. I'm so glad you're enjoying both the stream and the game. It's just an incredibly well-made game. It's so much fun to try to optimize and try to get as good at as I possibly can, and always happy to hear about new members being added to this community. Very, very excited that you're enjoying it. Definitely feel free to ask any questions you have about the game, or just keep us updated on how your journey's going. So, it's probably a little too early to Catalyst. Is my thinking. I could just leg sweep, backflip, defend. 26 block, 31. Yeah, take 5. To save panic button? No. So I guess I just play a defend then? So defend, backflip. Key stab. I'm about it. So I can go ahead and play Panic Button, because I've got the block I need and I'm planning to play it. Shame this! Asshole. Poison Stab. And then is it Acro time? Discard the shame anyways. Call a shame, but not for me. How much poison's left in here other than catalysts? Not that much. So I think it is time to rip this one, because I do want to hold the other 2. Do I still play the Acro? No. Not yet. I'll defend... yeah, no, it does nothing to do that. What's up, Wet? Thanks for dropping the plugs there. Appreciate that. Now, Catalyst to 91, kill in 4 turns. Yeah, I guess protecting Panic Button is sort of protecting an app the following turn, so maybe that's a reason to take 5. I still don't think I need to. These. Chunka, 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 chunka. So now, wrap it up. Backflip. And Danger Spray. Hold App and Catalyst. I'll already be drawing... Actually, yeah. I'm going to be drawing 3 extra with Centennial Puzzle, and I'm holding 2. So Pocket Watch does nothing. So I'll go ahead and play Strike and Sucker Punch. Ow. Okay, so I've got the 2 catalysts. I want to find other poison. Can I do just 41 damage here? This is 26, so I can just block this. Dash, backflip. Not the best, but I can just take 3, that's fine. So play the defend, and then hold App and Catalyst. I want to do double Catalyst, but holding App is far more important, especially given that this is part of my out. But yeah, I can use one of these if I need to do this to get Catalyst back. Wet played 4 hours of Baldur's Gate 3 today. Which, so is that long enough to get out of the character creator? Who knows? Is Baldur's Gate the one where you, the door owned you? Or was that Kingdom Hearts? So, I will do defend and then preserve the Pocket Watch. Take 3. Oh, that was Baldur's Gate 3. Who knew doors were so OP in that game? Okay, take 3. So I've already got what I need. It's just pretty much about how to draw most efficiently. Oh yeah, I've got another app in here. That's good. So I'm not really trying to get to the other app too early because I want exactly this. So I think I kind of just... I do want to do this Nunchaku though. So yeah, I'll just Sucker Punch Strike. Hold App and Kata. And like holding Kata is like... I have to set the poison up first, yeah? You know what, maybe I should just play a draw card with this third Pocket Watch play. Sullivan says, got to the fucking heart battle once. It's so hard. Beat a normal run with every character so far, though. Nice! I think that's definitely the right place to start, is to just get a win under your belt with each character. And having already gotten to the heart, just, you know, when you've only recently gotten a win with each character, that's definitely well ahead of the curve. So it's definitely a good sign that you're kind of pushing yourself to do the hardest fight in the game, even though you're just taking it on early. That's bold, and that's definitely good that you've gotten there. I encourage you to continue to find runs where you think you've got the strength to push for the heart, and go for it. Just test those waters. Good stuff. The relics really make or break your builds? Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, there's so much RNG involved in Slay the Spire, but it's all RNG that you have the opportunity to come to understand the sort of range of outcomes of. And it's all a series of evaluations based on that. Based on just, okay, I know like the kinds of things I might, like what's more likely to get me the kinds of relics that are going to be putting me in those positions where I'm able to win, or the cards that are going to put me in those same positions. It's such a wonderful kind of controlled chaos experience, because it's so much randomness, but increasing your performance at it is so skill-based despite that large amount of randomness. It's an interesting dynamic. I think I play a draw card, and if I get an app, great. I don't even hold the catalyst, because I need to set up the poison. I don't know. Having the catalyst along with this is pretty good. 6, and then this is 12. That's 18. Catalyst that once. I'm about it. But let's see what I find. Deadly poison. So chuck catalyst, hold app, and deadly. I need more retain. Deady poison. Freaking gremlin horn. So, app, deadly, bouncer. Do I give up pocket watch to save 1 HP, or I just hold poison card? Yeah. App, defend, bouncer. Sure, app, leg sweep, bounce. App, leg sweep, bounce, hold deadly poison, and app. Bones. Not the shame. Gunk. 12 by 3, huh? No. Flask is back. I'm gonna try to set this up on 2 if possible. So yeah, this to me, especially with the frail on the multi, it's just app, defend, flask. Hold deadly and hold the acro, probably. Oh, that's interesting. What says Dark Echo's attack animation suggests the speed of sound is very slow in this fire. Whale is slow too. That's a very good point. Are they? Are those animations more than just similar? Are they like slightly different versions of each other? Like reused at all? I don't know if my memory is spot on enough about that. What's up, Cans? Welcome on in. Hope you're enjoying the run. So, I've already made my 3 Pocket Watch plays. I will hold the Deadly, and I will hold, I think, the Acro. Maybe Survivor. Yeah, Survivor. Okay. I can't be shameful forever. Count Quunk. Oh, you're multiing me again. Oh. So that's already the 9 apps. So I've got Deadly Kata. The weak brings it down to 36. And then I can block $23. So that would call for a potion. But I do have backflip involved that can draw other kata. If I draw other kata, it's over, right? This is 6, so 37. And then, yeah. 37 with 1 kata goes to 112. And then that with 1 kata goes to 337. So I'll play the kata, or Deadly Kata. Do I need the Deadly even? Let's see. This goes to 93, or 94. And then that goes to 283. Yeah, so that does come up a little short. So I'll do Deadly and then backflip here. Got Energy Potion to bail me out if need be. So leg sweep. That, I think, is what I needed. That blocks, so 36. This is 16 plus a 13. Okay. So that would take 7. But I can easily just use Energy Potion to get around that. There is also Quick Slash, which has a 1 in 10 chance of getting me what I need, but that gets rid of the Pocket Watch. Oh well, that's happening anyway. I just plan to use Energy Potion and it's all fine. Yeah, let's do that. So at that point, I can block... Yeah, it's best to have it be Leg Sweep, Survivor, Defend. Yeah, 3 Defends, Leg Sweep, and Survivor. That's 26 plus 8, 34, 39 versus 36. So that's using all that on that, and then I hold Catalyst here. Sure. Hold Catalyst and Quick Slash? Yeah. Survivor, 3 defends, 23, leg sweep, 34, 39. Okay. Defend, defend, defend. Cheg sweep. And then hold Catalyst and Quick Slash. Okay. I've got the block I need. Let's do backflip. I want this on 2. There's that catalyst. There goes that crazy catalyst again. Dash and backflip. Bring this to 9, and then next turn, kata. That was fine use of energy potion there. I'll take it. Dashing. I'm gonna be shamed. No. Not the shame. Cool. Clean. Oh, I can make the poison up. Wait, no, I won't. I won't do it. There we go. Bring it on. Bring on Act 4. That one was a little closer than I would have liked, but nothing a stacked potion bar and even just a little piece of it couldn't handle. 2148. Seems pretty great. Get a nice little heal here. All the way up to a massive 35 HP. Will not be resting. Oh. Is it Flask for more artifact clear in the Spear and Shield? I don't think so. Is it Nightmare Energy? I'm still inclined to think it's Acro. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I've been using the Pocket Watch pretty consistently. Oh, not that consistently. Not that consistently. Well, it's more that it overdraws sometimes, I think. It's both. Interesting. Have you been getting limited by energy or draw more lately? Oh yeah, 43 without apps or bites? No, I do have apps. I have apps. Oh yeah. You're just oh, good call. Good call, Asuki. It's because I'm just looking at cards to upgrade. Yep, exactly. It's like, what? My Niao bonus was minus 37 max HP. 27. I haven't really been limited by energy. But nightmare turns can be different. Actually, here's the thing. Here's something I've found myself saying at least twice throughout this run. I go, specifically playing this nightmare, not this one, this one. I go, or actually, you know, sometimes it's this one if I'm not playing it turn 1. The Moai head, exactly. But the Wandering Halls, or whatever it's called. Winding Halls. When I play Nightmare outside of turn 1, I've multiple times gone, oh, well, I don't have to only play 3 cards. I don't actually need Pocket Watch. Yeah! That's the thing with Nightmare. Specifically, not the bottled one. And again, I mentioned this before. This is, I think, the only time I've ever specifically wanted to upgrade the non-bottled version of a card before the bottled version when I've had both. But I start off with, 7, 8 sort of energy with the Nunchaku. But this one I have 5 energy, and I don't want to use Pocket Watch anyway because I get 3 extra cards from Nightmare. That's my Pocket Watch. Like, it's always overdraw anyway with Retain and Nightmare, so I want to upgrade this one. Smash wants the bouncing flask beta art. I don't remember exactly what this one is. Let's see. Let's see what's so bouncing about this flask. Oh yeah. He tramping. Boing. He's so happy. Just loving life. Couldn't flask for more. I'm gonna do this. Upgrade the not bottled nightmare. Specifically the non-bottled one. No. Wait. It's nice. It's nice. It's nice. It's nice. It's nice. There's my beat of death solution. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool how that works. I can also get regen pot. I can't get both though. Yeah, Niao plus Golden Idol plus Moai plus Winding Halls. The only non-bites apps way to lose max HP. Huh. Parasites. You get parasites from Cursed Keys. And of course from Spaghetti. Anya, you can duplicate Dolly's mirror the parasite. A little sad to not see this, but not that sad. I can't remove an after image. I can't regen pot an after image. I can strength pot or explosive pot. I don't know. I guess strength pot's not bad. No, it is. It is. I can see what's behind the after image. It might be an uncommon I can afford. I don't think that's actually true. But yeah, it's after image. And then I buy one of these potions because I don't want any of these cards. So I guess it's more likely that explosive potion is useful. I play really few attacks. How many attacks do I play for combat? 5. I play 5 attacks per combat. So it does 10 damage. This does 10 damage. 20 damage. So I think it's just explosive potion. Cool. All right. A cat person? I'm not even sure this guy's a person? It's kind of like, is that a webbed foot? I don't know the rules. The avatar looking guy. Oh, now that's an opening hand. First, damn. The dichotomy of Spire draws. Cards 1 through 4 versus cards 5 through 7. Right around here, things drop off a little bit. What do you think is the nightmare target in the heart? It's a very good question. I definitely... I think in the best case scenario, I'm nightmaring Nightmare. Because there are so many things I want to nightmare. Nightmare app always happens. I think apps are always getting nightmared at some point. I don't think I need more than one after image. I do want multiple well-laid plans. I don't need to nightmare Alchemize. So I guess that's kind of what I'm thinking right now. If I can find a good way to Nightmare, fantastic. Otherwise, I think I nightmare. That still is really expensive energy-wise. I don't know. So we'll put a hold on nightmare. I don't know if that's as viable as I'm wanting it to be. But I think I want to dupe the first nightmare. And nightmare well-laid plans. I think that does happen. And I play at least 2 of those. And then I definitely nightmare app. So I think I want to make sure apps get nightmared at least twice. That's so to now, having thought about it out loud, to answer that question as concisely as possible, what I'm thinking right now, I definitely want to make sure I am nightmaring apps twice. I want 9 apparition in my deck. I plan to use either some sort of version of nightmaring a nightmare, or duping a nightmare, or duping a plans to get multiple well-laid plans. Probably 4 would be enough. Probably I can just dupe the plans if I'm worried about energy the following turn / card draw with nightmaring well-laid plans and duping nightmare. Oh, especially because dupe nightmare, you draw nothing. So I probably dupe well-laid plans. That's what I'm thinking. So right now, my plan is both nightmares used on apparitions and dupe pot used on well-laid plans. Suki says, what do you think the important warning signs are going to be to look for whether nightmare is viable or not? Yeah, no. It's a relevant question for the next fight. It's fine. More than fine. I think the warning signs are whether I'm going to have enough energy to play the nightmares, and the warning signs are already, they're going off. They're there. I feel warned. I feel very warned. I don't think I have, 5 energy is great. I can probably get 1 nightmare off. I don't know. Maybe I'm underselling my ability to pull it off. Because 5 energy is really nice. But I can nightmare the upgraded nightmare. And then I have copies of 2-cost nightmare. And then I can have as much. But really what that adds more apparition, that adds some potion flexibility, it adds some well-laid plans flexibility. I don't think that's really the name of the game. I don't think that's... I don't know. I mean, if I'm just making apparitions and using Afterimage to block, then that's fine. Right? If I'm spending... Oh no, it's a big chunk of my 5 energy. Okay, so if I'm spending each of my 5 turns full blocking the heart and adding 2 new apparition to my deck, that's great. That's awesome. Well, maybe it is right. Maybe it is a nightmare situation. I'm gonna let it sit for now. But it's all very valid questioning. So this fight, I will nightmare the apparition. I plan to use explosive potion. In fact, I will go ahead and use it now. Just to not forget. I think the odds are a lot higher that I forget about it than they are that I really want to have it in the heart, These guys give Ornithoptera no potion, and I'm sad. No, I'm going to play Alchemize is the reason why I do that, but I theoretically could wait for the Alchemize. These guys put up block. Why wait? I don't know. Wait until they're about to put up block. I guess there's no harm in that. So, going in for the 33 this turn. I can nightmare app, play the plans, play Afterimage. Yeah, well, Afterimage first. Nightmare the app, play the plans. That won't get Pocket Watch draw. That's fine, because I've nightmared an app. I don't need Pocket Watch, I've just nightmared app. How long did it take me to reach a 20? I started playing this game in, I think it was September of last year, and I got to A20 with all characters in December. So it took me however many months that is. That's way too much math that I just can't possibly be asked to do. Listen, I will do slow math for the giant head, but ask me to count the number of months? What do you think I am, some kind of professor? After image, nightmare, the app. Play the app and play the plans. No Pocket Watch is fine on the nightmare turn. No... what the fuck? You. No, you is also fine. 3 months or 15. Fair enough. I guess I didn't say December of last year. That's true. This month is December. Another thing I forgot to factor in. So yeah, 3 months. 3 months. After image, nightmare the app. Play the plans. Play the app. Sweet. Hold 2 defends. Oh, -1 strong. No. Oh. Green Nightmare's here. Can nightmare more apps. Man, that after image is nice. So, nightmare app, and then play at least 2 of the apps. Yeah. Nightmare app, play 2 apps. That does still take some damn... Oh, you know what? No, I'll play 1 app and play Survivor. Survivor the... Survivor the... So good, dude. Nightmare app, play 1 app, Survivor the Shame. Apping. Get that shit out my face. Shame. Get the Pocket Watch. Oh wait, get the Pocket Watch. What am I talking about? Get the fucking Pocket Watch. There's no get the Pocket Watch. There's no damn Pocket Watch. I should have just played the app. Probably. I mean, I know I'm gonna want one this turn, so yeah, I should have just played the app. Just would have saved energy, not saved draw. See where the Bouncing Flask goes. I really want to get to Fumes, but Bouncing Flask is a nice stop along the way. Alright, this thing is addicted to Artifact, and I love it. Clear that shit. Do a backflip. Oh wait, yeah. What am I? I don't know. It's more draw, but now it's... I don't know. I want to invalidate Pocket Watch based on this quantity of apps anyway, so I think it's fine. But I can redraw some of them. Yeah, I guess I don't want to... I don't know what's happening next turn. So I definitely hold 2 apps. But let's do Pocket Watch. There's another app. There's another one in there. There's even 2 in there. Okay, got a catalyst. So yeah, I think similar strategy to Donu and Deka here. Give one of them gets a bit more poison and gets the earlier catalyst. The other one gets 2 catalysts. So with the artifact cleared here, could do Deadly Kata. That's only 19. I don't think that's enough. I need to be just a little bit patient with it. A little. 8x2, I can block that, yeah? Sucker Punch, backflip. No, Chaku. You shouldn't have. I mean, doesn't really have to. How much block is in here? Not that. Oh, no, it doesn't have to yet. Let's do this. There we go. You don't have to do a thing. You don't have to move a muscle. So I can play leg sweep. And then I can choose between holding more apps or keeping Pocket Watch. No, I want to play. Ooh, I want to. Yeah. Because I want to hold Catalyst and app. I mean, I don't play Deadly. I think I let the Catalyst go. Especially without Fumes set up. I think I let the Catalyst go. I hold 2 apps. But I play Deadly Poison and invalidate the watch here. So leg sweep, Deadly Poison. Well, actually, I should leg sweep to clear artifact. Oh, should have done that earlier. No, don't make me play the attack. Although, actually, no. The weakness means I could potentially save an app next turn. Pretty unlikely. Very unlikely. It's probably fine. That's where I want to face this turn. Well, this is 22. So it goes to 24. Oh, no, this is 25. I full block it anyway. I can face that guy. Yeah, block 25, he does 24, there's no problem. Just clear the artifact. And then hold 2 apps. Do I want to do Acro just for dig? Yeah, actually, yeah, let's do that. Alchemize, hell yeah, I'll go ahead and play that. There's another Catalyst, that's fine. I just want to get to this. That's some good dig. All King. Energy Pot, okay. Hold 2 apps. Gonk, gonk. You want to damage me? Let's find some poison for ya. Bottom deck the fumes, dude. So I think I'll just double app. Because I know I want one for next turn. Serve the Pocket Watch, hold Catalyst, and I guess Quick Slash. D. Boonk, 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 boonk. There's that Noxious Fumes. And another app. So play Fumes. I want to hold Catalyst and app. So I don't really want to just blindly dig. Leg sweep is good, I guess. Sure. Hold Cata and app. Ooh. 7 by 2. See what that flask doing. Alright. The flask wants the spear gone. Hey, I feel the same way. That works really well. Deadly poison. Catalyst, defend, defend. All right. Hold app. And poison stab. Just in case. I don't know. Bane be the damage dealer. I guess Bane just in case. Conk, conk. Right. Play the back flip. And then just app and app, because I'm pretty sure I want one for next turn. Sure. Exact Blockhamid. Alright. So now I need to find more poison for this guy, but I'll just catalyst. Yeah, 2 catalysts. That's enough poison. I did it. I found enough poison for this guy. Catalyst, defend, acro? Sure. Acro, get that shame shit gone. Hold 2 apps. Very good sign that the panic button is going largely unused. It's there for panic. I want to get this on 2, so I will hold an app and a catalyst. Get rid of this. Other burns to draw past and shit? Sure. No need to play Deadly Poison. I mean, I guess Catalyst. No, it will kill. Just play this to draw past more stuff. Hold an app and a kata. Wants to do 18. And I just play app and no, all my attacks. How am I supposed to block the burns? I'm using the panic button so I don't have to use nunchaku. Panic. I'm panicking. Yeah. So just panic button, E, hold those first two cards. Epic. Cool. Acro the burn. Surely Acro will not immediately draw another burn. But even if it does, there's no problem. Because of the after image. Alright. Yeah. Good stuff. Flower on 2, Chaku on 9, right where I left it. Hey, is this going to be another Pacifist Act 4? I'm not directly planning on it, but so far. Pacifist Act 4 elites. No attacks played. Probably didn't need to do that. Probably not optimal to do that, but I did it. Already alchemized, of course. Yes. Cool. Confirm. Strike dummy. Yes, dude. Act 4 solved. Oh, whoa. Whoa. This is exactly what I needed and was going to use my potion on. Okay. Whoa. Shook. Give me that good draw. That's not that good draw. Strike dummy holy, and I guess a chicken. Not that good of a draw, but well-laid plans means it doesn't have to be. Nightmare strike because of strike dummy. Streamer, do you know what synergy is, streamer? All right. I'm going to take a quick little 3-minute break here. Just gotta refill my water, duck into the bathroom real quick. Seems like I wonder if it's sometimes having OBS up that gives me the problems. So I'm not gonna put the overlay up, but beans nonetheless. Back in 3 minutes, chat. Alright, chat. It's time. 1 second. Okay, cool. So, I don't ever nightmare the well-laid plans. Do I dupe those? What else am I duping? I can still just dupe Nightmare for 3 more intangible. That's probably what I do. So, I don't think I ever, like, need to dupe after image, because I just should be intangible kind of always. There are multi-hits, but I don't think after image dupe is the solution to that. I draw 3 cards if I take Beat of Death. So I could just go ahead and play the chicken. I think it's pretty much obligatory. How does this deck die? I appreciate it. This deck dies by bottom decking all the apparitions. This deck dies. Well, that's pretty much it. Yeah. This deck dies by bottom decking apparitions and by nightmaring something other than apparitions. If I just make as many apps as possible, and bottom decking AI could be kind of annoying too. Plan is just use this to make more apps. Use these on draw cards to draw into said apps to nightmare. Use these to maybe play more apps. Just use this when it comes up. So I want to play the plans because I know I play this and see what I draw with the Centennial Puzzle. How's the Snecko Skull doing? 198 poison. Gonna do over 200 poison with the skull. Love it. Chicken. There's an apparition. Love it. So, I think it is dupe Nightmare and Nightmare app. And next turn, I have 2 liquid memories to grab block from here. So then, yeah, P-Watch is a big priority until you draw into AI apps. Yes, that is true, but I've just drawn into apps. So I think with this app here, now I'm not preserving P-Watch. Now that I've got the app to Nightmare, I go ahead and dupe the Nightmare, get 6 apps next turn. If I need to use liquid memories to get Beat of Death block for a multi-hit, so be it. That's no problem, really. Just proceed with Nightmare app. Oh, I could... Yeah. Sent the message before puzzle. Cool, no worries. No worries. Yeah, just don't bottom deck the important shit. The thing that makes the deck die, just don't do it. It works like a charm. So beyond nightmaring the app, that's 3 energy. I've got 3 energy left. I want to play the Deadly Poison. I want to play as Survivor to block. So that's Nightmare, Nightmare, Deadly, Survivor. I don't have to play another card. Keep my energy accessible here. Keep my act pacifist. So then I would hold No, I don't hold Apparition. Do I actually hold nothing? I think that's true. I think I hold nothing, so that I still draw 4 cards. Yeah. I'm about to have 6 apps, so I can redraw this one. So, Survivor, Nightmare, Dupe Nightmare, and Deadly Poison. Let's do it. And then hold nothing. Dip. Nightmare. Apping. Apping. Apping without stabbing. Then a deadly. Snick. And yep, just E. I will not retain. Thanks though, chicken. Thank you, chicken, but I will not. Akabeko waiting patiently. Pokebiki. The most patient Pokebiki. So it is the multi, but I got some HP. I could use a potion on it. I'll do app. Backflip. App. I'd probably just rather use some little bits of health. It's not that bad. There's a defend. I do want to play another app for next turn. And then probably hold 2. Yeah, I don't mind taking a little bit of damage here. Maybe I should, just in case I have some really nasty beat of death stuff, but I don't think so. I think with these insurance potions, it's better not to. So just play a second app and then hold 2 apps and Pocket Watch. $12 intangible deck. All right. Here comes the remaining 3 intangible. There's also the after image. After image, Nightmare app, play the chicken. There's my 3. Nightmare, the app. Oh wait, I don't need to do only 3 card plays because with Nightmare, Pocket Watch doesn't really matter. Well, it depends what I hold. And I won't hold anything, so it's fine. I'll still draw 2 extra because of Pocket Watch. I could play a defend. No, I'd rather draw 2 extra. Shame. Yeah, that's fine. Just draw 2 extra here. Retain none of it. P-stab is poison. But it is damage. I don't know. No, I'm gonna do the pacifist. Pacifist Act 4. I'm doing it. No poison stab here. So I will throw down a defend. If I ever leg sweep, it really shouldn't matter. But it could. But it won't. But it could. It won't. Could. Yeah, it could. Might save me a nap. Leg sweep. Backflip. Blast it up. Blasting without. I can catalyst this to stars above. In fact, I think I actually just want to play the catalyst now and then potion that catalyst. With the other one coming in. Let's do it. I'm sorry, Pocket Watch. But trust me, it'll be worth it. Yada. Yada. And we wait for one more of these. Rebecca, I'm sorry. I've been so rude to you this act, but it's almost over. Hold 2 apps. Fumes and sucker... No, not sucker punch. Fumes for artifact clear. App, fumes. I do still need to block next turn, but got another one of these for help with that. Cool. Hog a little watch. Get down tonight. Hold catalyst and app. There goes the Ascender's Bane. There goes one of your artifact. See what Alchemize... yeah, see what Alchemize makes. Explosive Potion, yes, dude. Yes. So good. Do a little backflip because it's adorable. Survivor burn, sure. Do another little backflip. Same reasoning. And damage, thank you. Thank you. It's just in time for the boss fight with the 800 HP. Thank you. It's fine. Things are going well. There's no problems. I can just preserve the pocket watch here. Yeah, I'll do that. Hold Kata and app. Oh, and backflip? No, that'll just cuck the pocket watch. Yeah, see, that's the other thing with duping well-laid plans is it cucks Pocket Watch sometimes, but it's fine. If you're holding a key card, then you don't need to just draw a random card, but it does eat somewhat into its value, but it still would be really, really good as a dupe, but it's up against other really good dupes. Like, you know, how I have 12 Apparition. So, I just do this. Don't hold anything else. Thunka, 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 thunka. Hey, your artifact's gone. I couldn't help but notice. You don't have artifact anymore. I'm sorry, maybe I'm not supposed to notice that, but I just couldn't help but notice it. There he is. Honor the Pocket Watch with a free app. Shame, I am shamed. Truly I am shamed. Thunka. Ah. 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 And a little block, just in case I somehow remembered this order of operations wrong. But I didn't. I'm panicking. Anyone panicking? I'm panicking. GG, everybody. Nice little green run. Bringing it home. 200 poison Snecko Skull. Pretty good stuff. Hell yeah. Double Nightmare, and only kind of degenerate. Only sort of. GG. Good stuff. I'm going to do a very brief little stat recap here, and then I'll find another Spire streamer to raid out to. I'll be back tomorrow for Chego Invitational. That'll be at 12:30 PST. Let's take a look at some of these stats here. Defect Invitational tomorrow. About as fair as possible for a double nightmare run. Yeah. Still got like super overpowered, super quick. This was, yeah, with the alchemized potion belt. Yeah. Pretty powerful stuff. And that after image was really clutch at the end. Just took one of the headaches. Not as much like a, I don't know, it's a potential run killer if you play it wrong. I mean, we saw Beat of Death. I let it eat away at me, mostly because I knew after image would be there to catch me in the end. But mitigating Beat of Death without that after image, I think this deck would be able to do it, but it would have been a bit of a task. And instead, things were pretty straightforward at the end there, and that was nice to see. The double nightmare, triple catalyst plus deck gets it done. Intangible plus catalyst plus retain. Always a comfort, always a joy. Got, yeah, this Niao's Lament went, I only got one skip, unfortunately. But I still freaking 0 damage to the knob. Ring of the Snake, it's Bag of Prep. Ori was, oh yeah, the well-laid plans and 4 strike pluses because I was very scared of the slime boss, and pretty rightfully so. Relatively rightfully so. Gold saved 155 from Courier. It's a lot less than I expected. I guess when you're not comboing this thing with the membership card, the truth comes out, huh? Being scared of Slime Boss on Silent is basically always rightfully so. Pretty much. That's pretty much what I'm finding. Oh, and yeah, that was Pacifist Act 4. Pacifist Act 4. 0 attacks played. Nunchaku was used twice. Sullivan says, not gonna lie, love listening to your thought process and strategy. It's awesome. I'm so appreciative of that. Very, very glad that you enjoyed. Thank you very much for the compliments. I'm really always pleased to hear that people like the stream of consciousness thing and that it helps others learn, because it definitely helps me sort through my own thought process for sure. What else has stats here? This guy, obviously, Snecko Skull, showing up at the right time. I think I was... What was the poison that I had? So Snecko Skull showed up here. And that's where I took Deadly Poison. Yeah. So I only had the Poison Stab. And then Snecko Skull shows up. I'm like, alright, Snecko Skull Poison Stab, there's a Deadly Poison here. Sure, let's give it a shot. And then, boom, Elite gives Catalyst and Bottle the Well-Laid Plans. Yeah, this bottle was also super huge. Bottled Pyramid card. It's really, really good. This is one of the strongest cards in Slay the Spire. Probably, excuse me, probably has a case for being the strongest card. Probably a case, at least. I don't know exactly what my answer to that is off the top of my head, but on this character, maybe it's still Alchemize. But these are nuts. Coffee Dripper was just, you know, the others were not really options. The Kite and the Blade that did nothing. Only had one starter card each to their name. Mirror the Catalyst was interesting because I could have mirrored the plans, but I think the Catalyst was super necessary in quite a few important fights, the third one. And I think Well-Laid Plans was, given especially that I had one bottled, it would have just been more comfort rather than a necessary piece, whereas the Catalyst was a necessary piece. So I think that was the proper Dolly's Mirror target there. Happy Flower, 2.2 energy per combat. Sure, good stuff. Thing rocks. Draw 33 cards. 1.9 per combat, so only going off 2/3 of the time. Fair enough. Felt like I didn't use it very much. It was honestly a bit higher than I expected. But quite a bit of the time that it drew, there was a few times where it's like a burn sets it off or some shit. The current creator community tier list has voted that the best silent cards are in no particular order. Whale, Well-Laid Plans, Alchemize, Malaise, Wraithform. That's a top 5 to be proud of. That's a top 5. I'm not saying there isn't something. I think I would put After Image somewhere in there. Maybe over. Yeah, but like it's you know, there's no bad ones in there. They're all reasonable top 5, all good top 5 takes, I think. After Image, half a tier down. Makes sense. Makes sense. Sounds like a community that knows what it's doing. This Gremlin Horn was weird. It says it did these things. It almost never actually did them. It just did them after I killed with poison. It was really a fucker. Most Gremlin Horns are awesome. This Gremlin Horn was a fucker. Lantern rocks, especially with Silent. I just Bag of Prep plus Lantern is one of like the simplest combos, but I still love it. Turns out being better than Reddit at making the tier list is not very difficult. I'm shocked. Got this Shame that I absolutely did not give a fuck about. It worked out well. Definitely think this 5th energy was the call over some random Astrolabe stuff. No. This was an energy-hungry deck. Silent decks frequently can be at that point. This deck absolutely had what it needed to be at that point. 4 backflips and an acro, and Well-Laid Plans. Retain really wants energy. Draw really wants energy. Silent really wants energy. Nightmares really want energy. This was definitely the right call. Pocket Watch, so strong. Draw 1.2 cards per turn. What was this per turn? 0.2. 1.2 cards per turn, and that was just because sometimes I just had so many cards in my hand that I didn't draw them fully. And, you know, sometimes playing more than 3 cards, but still. Oh no, it only drew 1.2 per turn. Thing still rocks. Bottled Nightmare. So was that the right call? Excuse me. Versus, what were the other options? Bottled Alchemize? Fuck no. Bottled Apparition would have been the other call. I think the Bottled Nightmare was right. And I think my reasoning on it was right as well. You can be forced to play the Apparition before the Nightmare if you're like, well, I'm facing down a tons of damage. I would love to Nightmare this app, but I need to play it to not get owned. That happens sometimes. You're pretty much never staring down a Nightmare and going, I can't retain this Nightmare with my bottled well-laid plans, so I have to play it? No, you can always wait for that app. The Nightmare can always wait for the app, but the app can't always wait for the Nightmare. That's why I chose to bottle the Nightmare, and I think that played out wonderfully. This, yes, the Duality of Spire. Snecko Skull, 209 poison. Nunchaku, 2 energy gained. 0 attacks played in Act 4. Akabeko, doing 0 Act 4 damage. I'm a pacifist. I poison my enemies with peace. Potion Belt, I mean, you gotta have it. Alchemized Potion Belt, you gotta have it. Let me store up some really useful potions. Let me do more alchemized things and sit on really strong potions instead of only the cream of the crop. Instead of only holding on to like 2 S tier potions, you hold on to like an S tier potion and 2, you know, or instead of holding on to 1 S tier potion and rotating through another slot, you hold on to an S tier potion, 2 A tier potions, and rotate a slot with Alchemize. Like, probably the best common relic once you've got an Alchemize. I don't know about just the best relic when you have an Alchemize. Probably not quite that good, but a lot closer. And then, part of the show. Pacifist Strike Dummy. Pacifist Strike Dummy. An unused Strike Dummy. That's pretty rare. I bet we've only had that happen in other times that people have attempted pacifist runs in this chat. Mint condition. Never used. Well, GG, everybody. That was a nice silent win there. I will be back tomorrow at 12:30 PST for the next round of the Defect Invitational. Super excited for that. Always looking forward to it. So that's 12:30 PST, Defect Invitational. Hope to see you all there. Let's see who's online that I can throw you on over to for a raid. Yes, okay, Asuki. I was thinking about that same thing. I was thinking about referencing the horror story or whatever it is. That for sale, baby strike dummy. Never struck. Never struck is perfect. Thank you for the obligatory plugs there, Asuki, the Discord and the YouTube. Great spots for anybody to check out for more interaction. You can pitch in on the creator tier list and check out the content, the shorts going up on the YouTube all the time. Sorry, Twitch is lagging here. The baby's named Sal. We can let Psycho think it's after him. Twitch, the Twitch sub baby, 9 months. Thank you again for that. Let's see who's online. All right, I think it's been a while since I raided Papa. So, Money's also online, but I feel like my gut is telling me I rated him more recently. So, it's been a while since I rated Papa, and he's going against the Heart. Let's go see Papa face down the Heart. Good night, everybody. GG. Hope to see you tomorrow for the start of round 4 of Defect Invitational, 12:30 PST. So excited for that. Hope to see you all there. Good night, everyone. And that's it.